here's where we start. There's actually a few different kinds of drugs to make. We're just gonna be making weed today. I actually haven't done this prologue. I just realized I've only ever skipped it because the first time I played it was in a multiplayer game. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the store track and harvest the fully grown wheat plant. I bet you never thought you would like hear me whisper about growing wheat, did you? I didn't think I'd do it either. Okay, so I go snip, 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 and it's done. And then we have like a little trash, and you can kind of pick up the trash and drop it in your little trash pot, trash can. This is my little RV. I'm out in the desert, I guess. Package it at the packaging station. Here's the packaging station. We got little baggies, and here's our product. It's a standard marijuana. And this is the little packing. It's so cute. All these little mini games. Like, it's honestly such a cute and satisfying game to say what you're doing. I put the product in the baggie. You can click, seal the baggie. You put it in the hopper. But to speed things up, I just click and drag, and it closes it. There it goes. There it goes. So package everything. And away it goes. And now we've got 8 in, like, pre-packed. Put it in our inventory. Okay, back up. Now we need to grab our watering can. And it's empty, so I'll fill it up at the sink. There we go. And we're gonna water this plant. You like do this to rotate it down and then line it up and water it in weird places. This game, by the way, I'm pretty sure is like a single dev kind of game, so that's why like the art style's pretty simple, you know? It's simple, but it's good. And the gameplay loop is solid. Okay, hold on, I've got a phone and I'm getting texts apparently. Joe, Doug, and Andy are talking to me. Joe says he needs 2 OG Kush. He wants to pay us 120. Sure, I can choose when I want to make the deal. I'm gonna say morning, because it's morning right now. He's gonna meet us behind the pawn shop, and he'll be there till noon. And then, okay, Doug is offering us way less than the last guy did, but whatever. And Andy, he's paying even less. Come on, Andy's really cheaping out. In the future, you're able to like negotiate with them, but I guess in this prologue you can't. Here's our, like, you can look at your like clientele here. Andy, Joe, and Doug. Doug is loyal. And our journal kind of tells us what we have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna head out, I guess, and find, who's this? Who are you? This is Uncle Nelson. Oh yeah, what do you need? Here for Nelson's package. That sounds incredibly suspicious. Okay. Oh wow, so like we can just like buy whatever we want. There's a few, the creator is British, and there's a few IT crowd references in the game, like the can of Coke. Coke is like a drink that they, it's supposed to be like Coke. Okay, so we're heading into town. It's part GTA, part Breaking Bad. Serena Flats. Yeah, I actually did not do this prologue, so I haven't done this before. It's cute. Go through the tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret. Secret tunnel. Driving a truck. I don't see anyone else on the road. Okay. Joe, Doug, and Andy behind the pawn shop, Blue House, and behind the gas station. he immediately lights it up. Sometimes like the things that you create do like funny things, like there's like a zero gravity one, and like there's one that makes them bald for some reason. Okay, the pawn shop's over here, so let's run over here and do this deal. There you go. Hi, Joe. Joe is paying us really well. And then you see it goes into my cash. Okay, we also had to do that thing. Was it at the hardware store? Where was it that? He said that like we could just do it on his account, right? So we need more baggies. I'm gonna buy like 40 if I don't have to pay for it. Do I have to pay for it? I guess I don't know. I needed more baggies though. Oh, this was where I was supposed to park. Maybe probably a better place to park. Where was this place that he mentioned? Was it the pawn shop? Was it you? No, you're the guy that we just completed the deal. Sometimes you knock to like get people to come out and help you, or you sell stuff to them. Okay, there's a doctor over here. Police. I don't really see like. I've forgotten what he said that I was supposed to pick up. Oh, hi Chelsea. This we could give her a free sample if we wanted to. I don't know if we need to do that yet or not. We better go complete our last deal. I'm just gonna drive around like this in the sand. I'm sure it'll be fine. The blue house. We're going off-road, guys. Blue house, blue house, blue house. Here's Doug at the blue house. 2 for you. My friend Chelsea. Oh, that's the person we just saw, so let's go back to her. Open up the contacts. This is Chelsea here, yeah. Oh my gosh, my car's like moving on its own. Gotta be careful of that. Okay, so let's go to Chelsea. Let's not run over this guy. I think you can run them over. Okay, Dr. Chelsea. Would you like a free sample? And then we give you one, and we see it's a 91 chance of success. That seems pretty much a safe bet. Very nice. We'll be hearing from her. And we unlocked Chelsea as a customer, so now she'll be able to text us. Okay, we gotta buy some soil. I'm just gonna run and do that. I'm not gonna bother driving. I already got some bags, but we need soil to get 2 things of soil. Doctors. Oh, is that the motel? Okay. I had already body search in progress. What? What's happening? Why does it say that? No one's searching me. No one's searching me. That's weird. So yeah, cops are a big part of the game, and you have to avoid like getting seen making deals. Oh my god, that's the cop. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm running. I have stuff on me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can I ditch it? I've actually never smoked anything in this game, but I thought if I did that, then like I won't have anything on me, right? If they search me. That's how this works, right? Actually don't know where the guy went. Don't know where the cop is. That's awkward. Okay, hi. I'm here for Nelson's package. It's already paid for. Oh. He owes you cash. Someone's running. What's happening? I also need some seeds. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, why would you give this to me in front of him? Please. 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 skip the prologue, there's still like a tutorial that tells you what to do, so it wasn't like I really needed this bit, but it's interesting. The game is so fun to play with friends. Like, I actually had a lot of fun. I was playing it last night on my own because my friends were busy, and I got pretty far in my own like save, but we have a co-op save as well, and that's so fun because then you can like assign people to do multiple things. Like, I was the grower, like I would plant, you know, I'd like take care of my little plants and trim them and all that, and then like one of us was like the runner, was like going out and like would be like selling stuff, and the other one was like yeah, it's just really fun. Okay, hi Uncle Nelson. Yes, the guys were pretty antsy. Okay, well, leave me out of this, please. Alright, so now we're gonna learn how to plant, which is really fun. I'm gonna put my baggies up that I got and put the spare ones on the shelf. Okay, so you take this is so cute. You rip the soil, rip, and then you pour it in. Oh, this guy needs water. It still says body search in progress, so like I can't help but think that the cop is slowly walking over here. And this one needs water as well. Gotta make sure the soil stays hydrated. And then you take your seed and you go pop, dump it in, and go click. See how satisfying it is. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Gonna put my spare stuff on the storage rack. Do you guys see any cops? Let's go to bed. It's kind of late. Well, actually, it's only 7 p.m. Going to bed at 7 p.m. is kind of crazy. But, you know, it was a long day of making deals and running from the cops. Okay, I'm sleeping. At the end of the day, you kind of get a recap of what you sold and how much money you made, and you earn XP. What's gonna happen in the morning? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This is no good. Oh no, we're getting out of here. We just ditched Uncle Nelson. Surely the cops were like, hey, wasn't there an RV there? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I feel a little bad that we up and left him, although he definitely seemed to have brought this on himself. So, that's fun, right? Okay, that was the prologue, and this is the bit that I'm, you know, have done before. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south. In a fresh town of no cash, no product, and no contacts. Wait, what happened to my product? You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Surely I do have product, though. Here we are, rolling up in this little town. It's cute. It's pretty open world, too. Oh, I mean, it is. There's just not many, like, places you can go inside. I don't know why it's called Schedule 1. It's an odd name. Everyone says it's a weird name. And like, again, the game's so ugly, but like, man, if this isn't like the most fun. I suppose, like, we all enjoy playing games like GTA, right? And they focus on like a lot of illegal things too, so I'm not too surprised. The hair options are like, they just, everyone's just like so ugly, you know, like okay, I'll just do that, and they can like smile or be kind of smug. I'll smile. You can change like your clothes and like your eye color. You can change your pupils and like your eyelids. I could just close my eyes entirely, or I could be like this, wide awake. Like, this is me after having a bunch of caffeine. I'm buzzed. And you change your eyebrows and all that. I don't really care that much what I look like. I'll just put on some like do my like channel colors to a V-neck. It's good. Here we go. Channel colors. Okay. So we are, as I said, we still have stuff, although all the baggies that I bought are gone and the money that we had's gone. Messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Okay. We can talk to him in a bit. I just still confused. Like, was he arrested? Like, did he abandon us? So we're out kind of in the woods near the underpass. Like, I guess we just pulled off the road and set up here. And even though this plant was like mainly grown, oh, they seem like they need a little bit more water. Let's water the plants. Okay, gonna water you. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And you too, you're dry, poor thing. Okay, the plants are watered, looking good. This one is 77% grown. Okay, this one's pretty much done. Let's grab our clippers and clip, 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 snip, snip, snip. There we go. Snip, snip. And if you need to turn it, you can turn it. Nice. They're almost done. Shall we baggie? I've actually got more weed than I have baggies, so we'll only be able to get 10 done. I could go buy some more though. And what's really fun is that it starts out like very, you're doing every single little thing, but there's a really good progression system where you start to automate more and more and make things easier for yourself. So I'm on basically Mark 2 of the stations. So Mark 2 packaging station makes it way easier for you, but it's really fun. And then there are like better pots, there's better soil you can do so that you don't have to water it as frequently or the soil lasts longer. There's all sorts of little upgrades and stuff you can get. Okay, this one's almost done, and then what I'm gonna do is they get stuck. I have to do that. Although you know what, I don't care, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh, it's done. That was quick. Okay. Snip, snip. This one only has 8 for some reason. Kinda odd. But I'm gonna grab that as well. And my little grow lights. And that. I'm just picking everything up, just in case, just for the fun of it, I don't have the packaging station. What should I drop so that I can carry the packaging station? I can't really drop these things, but I could place the storage rack. I don't know, it's fine, I'll just leave the packaging station. Okay, we're gonna find a payphone so we can talk to Uncle Nelson, who I had thought that we abandoned him, but now I'm thinking, what if he abandoned us? Is this the fastest way, really? Where's the nearest payphone? Yeah, what if he drove off and the cops were raiding an empty house and we were just stuck and he hadn't warned us or anything? That's totally possible. Here's a payphone. So, okay, so the feds did get him. They got him locked up while he waits for trial. So he used to live here in Highland Point, that's where we are. It's not the nicest town around. He has some cash stashed out, so it should be enough to get us back on our feet, and we can find his stash near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Okay, let's find these cash family must have been who did it. They found me pretty quickly. Alright, we're gonna go to the motel and see if we can get a room there. And then we're gonna go to the hardware store to get some new equipment. Hi, Carl. Can I? No. I say new equipment, but I cheekily, you know. Oh, here's a guy we could talk to. Pedophile. This is another ID crowd reference. Yeah, there's a character, and his name is Pedophile, and the joke is that it sounds like pedophile. Okay, heading to the motel. There's a lot of like character references to people and things. Here he is. Let's give him one and see if he will become a customer of ours. Alright, we got our first customer here. Becky? No, okay, I don't know Becky yet. So here's the motel. It really is just like a low poly, more fun GTA. Here's the office. Let's knock, knock, knock. Hi, Donna. I'd like to rent a room. It's $75 for the week. That is cheap. Done. Also, would you like a free sample, Donna? How wild is it to be like buying a room from someone and then immediately being like, by the way, I deal drugs. Like, and that's definitely what I'm gonna be doing in this room. She didn't like it though. Which is crazy. We had such a high chance of success. What about you?
Nope.
Oh, he didn't want to buy anything. I was gonna give it to him for free. So here's our room. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff down. So I've got 2 pots, and I've got my suspension racks, my grow lights. I will put down my storage. Is also already storage here, but this way I don't have to be carrying so much on me. I'll still carry some on me so that if I run into people, I can like ask them if they want anything. Oh, okay, sorry, I guess I interrupted a conversation. So we live in some sort of fascist police state, evidently, where there's a curfew every single night from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Don't know, crazy. And there's a lot of cops around. If you get too close to them, they will search you like that guy was trying to do in the prologue. Here's the hardware store, and I think it closes at a certain point, so there's cash and there's online balance. So like this guy only takes card, as that sign says. So I need to buy some soil. I'm gonna buy 2 soil, and I'm gonna buy 40 baggies. Barely have enough money for this. I'm also gonna buy a trash grabber. Yeah, nice to see a fresh face in town. Dan runs the hardware store. What line of work you in? I work in agriculture. Gives us some speed grow. Alright, so like fertilizer, I guess. It's nice. Very nice of you. Alright, let's head back to the motel. See, there's an arcade. Hi. Yeah. No, okay. Hi, Peter. Do you want to buy anything? Hey. Man, no one likes us. So with the trash grabber, what you can do is you can pick up all the trash that's lying around or the trash that you make. And it's really fun because you get paid for your trash. So like, let's see, I'm at 85% full. There's loads of trash around. 95, 100, and then when you're full, you go to the cash for trash. You dump everything in, and you press, and it burns it, and you get money. And we sorely need money now. Hi. Man, no one wants to buy from us. It's crazy. Okie dokie, let's pour in our new soil. Rip. Dump. Rip. Dump. And see, then I grab with my... Oh. needs. Wasn't there something I needed to buy? Yeah, I needed to buy a packaging station. Do you think this guy sells one? It's... No, I just need like the basic one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't have enough of an online balance. Hold on, let me run to the ATM. I'll deposit some cash. I'll deposit $100. Okay, now I can buy that. Why do you want to buy something? Can I interest you in a free sample? Only 79% chance. Oh my god, I don't know why, but no one likes our stuff. It's not going great for us. Okay. We have a measly, like, one customer, right? 2 customers. Just Peter. Peter file. Great. Okay. So now, I'm gonna water first, actually. And water you. I don't like doing the watering, to be honest, so one of the things I quickly try to save up for is like a sprinkler, basically. And let me pick up my trash. I'm gonna put my baggie station over here, and I'll move my baggies in. There we go. And then I have some over here. Oh, I forgot to list it for sale. You go in your products and you say what you have. And you set an asking price, so the suggested is 38, so I bet I could get 45. List it for sale. And now people can message us. Austin, right off the bat. Austin's gonna pay $160 for 3. That's a good deal. I usually never counter offer because I like to keep him happy. Let's tell him we'll do it in the afternoon. Okay? So that's something we do in the afternoon. And in the meantime, let's package some more stuff while our plants grow and while we wait for noon. It's a simple job, you know, simple life. What's the meme like? It's not much, but it's honest work. Like, it's not much, but it's also dishonest work. That's what we're doing, basically. Okay, now our deal is ready. There are also, like I said, there's potential customers out and about, so I will keep some spare on me, but you know, I won't keep that much on me. Like, yeah, I'll keep like 7. Okay. Next to Bud's bar. Oh, he's actually already a customer. Oh, Peter's requested. Okay, yeah. Which I'm just gonna say yes to everybody. I need to now go get some more because we know. Yeah. Okay, let's just put everything. I need 10 to sell, but then I also want to give some out as free samples. You want a free sample? Oh, this is one of the guys. Whoops. Okay, let's do the deal that's here. They're not here. Peter's not here yet. Okay. I'll go do this one, the one by the bar. He should be here. Hi, Austin. Austin's buying 3. There you go, another happy customer. And we got a quick delivery bonus, which is great. Okay, one of them is by the basketball court, which is over here. Hey, can I interest anyone in a free sample? No? Okay. Hi. You were like right next to me earlier, but I couldn't complete it till he got over guess I will try a third freaking time to recruit. No, okay, you can only do it once a day. Okay, well, that's good to know. I will attempt to recruit Ludwig. Oh, Sam's asked for one. Now he skimped out. I'm gonna counter. You know what? Just for having the goal to like lowball me, 48. Do it now. He's gonna meet us right here in front of the motel. He's not here though, so. Oh, you're right there. We were texting each other from like 40 feet away. Okay, I'll wait for him to walk over here. Yep, here's your one. Okay, I'm going to see if I can, where was that guy? Is it you? Ludwig, yeah. Oh, I already gave him a sample today. Man, no one likes me. This is Mrs. Ming, who's my favorite because we have the same name. We'd like to buy the room, but we don't have enough money. house there. So see, I'm like across the river, but you're all still in the same world. I need like a ton. Give me like 60. See how much cash I have though. And I've recruited a couple of dealers and I have like a ton of customers. But yeah, this is my little house and it costs $6,000. I don't have a car yet, but you put your products in there and then you do this. And it's so fun.